I'll be the Magic Maze in just a moment. We are totally here.
Okay, I found a working microphone. Now I can speak. Yes, and Miss Platemic is even worse than Miracles, but let's see. We have the new guy here, so, and he loves the Dragon Lore. At least he needs some help with the Dragon Lore. Thanks for stopping by, Bunny. We definitely have lots of games, and it's going to be really fun. We had a fourth, but they're going through some complications that I can't quite describe here. But next week they should be available. And we'll leave it like that. Alright, as normal, I just let you know that I am streaming my gameplay, so I don't know if you have your voice shared or not, but just thought I'd throw it out there.
I may occasionally mute myself because I've got a very persistent cough.
Sure, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Alright, we got one more.
I want to potentially bug you guys with hack wheeze.
Well, do you have any idea how long I've been bugging my audience with a jet engine sounding PlayStation 4? Which I'm sure y'all have been here. Well, you've been there. It's been like, what, for 7 years maybe? Finally fixed it on my own, then. Alright, even if Funny can't speak, they can at least hear us. I guess give us a, well, I'm assuming Funny can hear us.
Let's have fun.
Alright, now we just need Funny to show up to Magic Maze. And, oh, and also Funny. When you get a chance... Wait, I don't have a microphone at the moment. Okay, no problem. So, before you show up here, I would say go ahead and remove everyone off of your block list on your PlayStation, because you won't be able to host any games of your own if you want to host your own games. Which is probably one of the main reasons why nobody can find nobody, because we have people on their block list. Which probably come from Fortnite, in all honesty. Because, you know, who wants to play with kids? I certainly don't.
Fortnite?
Yeah, that goofy game.
Oh my god, it's that guy from Fortnite.
Yeah, I think that joke gets even more and more broader as time progresses.
Magic the Gathering is now the Fortnite of card games.
No maze yet. Huh, that's a... What do you mean by no maze? It seemed like what Base Funny was talking about. He's definitely beaten the game. At least based on the screenshots I've seen on Facebook.
Magic Maze?
Alright, let's see. But talk to Aaron, and I guess you're, let's see. Because you're not hosting a game, you're looking for a Magic Maze. I'll...
join to any.
Yeah, just default settings should get you in here. Oh, and as soon as he gets here, we'll probably do a warm-up fight before we take care of the Dragon Lord, by the way.
Sure thing.
Alright, if you have any more troubles, Funny, do let us know. I know it's been a while, and the multiplayer function is a little weird, I would say.
Depending on the mission, sometimes things get out of sync.
Oh yeah, that does happen. Well, at least for one particular mission, but other than that, you know, other than that, the game runs smoothly.
You guys were struggling with a Lost Lord, and I was just not seeing.
I swear that was like a one-time thing that's ever happened, in all honesty. Ever happened once. The worst possible time, too. Where it looked absolutely clear, and I'm over here, it seemed like I was haunted or something. Like I was seeing things.
Just watching you going crazy on screen, and I'm sitting over here, okay, let me pull up my phone real quick. Oh yeah, look at him go!
Yeah.
Yep, there's a lost city right there. There's me just kind of wandering in the background, like, where is it?
It's like, what is this? Is it a Zelda game? I need the lens of truth to see all this bad stuff happening? Alright, let me send another screenshot to show Funny what's going on. So, I guess here, stay in this lobby for right now. And I'm going to send a couple of screenshots of how to actually get in here. At least the process. So let's see, first things first. You talk to Aaron, of course. Oh, you could make a playthrough of that. But then again, I kind of want to see your Fire Emblem thing still, because I saw a little bit of that.
Oh, yeah. Fire Emblem Gauge is pretty fun.
Alright, so you would go to answer the call, by the way. That's the first step. And after you answer the call, you just go to Magic Maze, and then you would just be okay with whatever settings that are there, like the default settings. And then you should find somebody. You should be able to find maximum. Second screen. And then finally. You would see something like this as your final screen before you join us in our group. Alright, I'm jumping in back right now.
Oh, hey, new player. Add me, please.
Yeah, that was my very desperate name that I used to try to catch anybody who can read. Too bad I was fighting against a Japanese audience and a, let's see, French audience and a German audience. It was quite difficult, really. Just fighting uphill battle.
Actually, a very quiet Saturday this week, so I might be hopping on Saturday.
Oh, good, good. I can see myself doing it too after I take care of some other businesses on Saturdays, like some yard sales. I want to see what my community is selling. I remember years ago I got a PlayStation Portable, and I still play even to this day at work when it's like really slow. Alright, if you have any problems, Funny, let us know. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and post my YouTube.
Is this Bunny?
Yes, Funny Bunny. An Angelo player.
Funny.
Alright, I'm gonna take a look at his gear real quick.
Just ready to go.
Strength Ring Titan Belt Champion Choker. Wow, that's quite nice. They are already... Okay, I gotta put my gear on because I'm naked. Give me a second.
Good grief!
Yeah, by the goddess. Okay, this...
Just stab daggers right in my leg.
Cats really do love that attention, no matter what.
So very...
And this. Okay. Everything I need. Good thing you're an angel. This will make it a lot easier to beat the Dread Dragon Lord. And maybe even devastating if we have to go and harass him too. Yes, and maybe even Uber if the game's just feeling generous about it. Take care of the monkey, and the monkey can take care of the Rose Guardians. I grab this. Oh, good. He's here too.
That's why. I'm sitting over here wondering why did my health just suddenly become absolute garbage.
All right, and you're dead. Let's see. Let's see. I might have to do this a bit earlier than I thought.
Oh, you could have saved that.
Could have, but it's going bad. Like it's going south pretty quickly right now. We need something dead and something dead right now that can transform.
This isn't looking good.
It's coming this way.
He was big.
Good. One more Rose Guardian left. I'm gonna smoke him.
Bombs come.
Alright, thanks for backshotting that Rose Guardian funny. Those guys can bring back Rose Guardians, by the way, so do not leave them alive. It's the most, yeah, with Kerplunk, it's the most awkward thing they do because they know how dangerous they are. Good thing I have my monster transformations. Okay, next room. Captain, I think I met them before. Hey, how's it going, Captain Matt Martin? Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. It's so rare to get my chance to play this game with multiplayer that, you know, I just kept on doing over the years. I think I started back in 2017, I believe.
Nice.
Oh, good.
I didn't run into you.
And then I just met a bunch of friends over the years. Some came, some left, some have returned.
Okay. No, don't do that.
So I think this is a warm-up. Oh, good, a bonus. Just working on this goofy dragon. What kind of game is that? It's an action game. An action RPG. Wouldn't you agree, Maximal? That's probably the best way to describe it. And I'm sorry, you know what? Hack and slash does sound a lot better, actually. I don't know what I was thinking. What did I say earlier? Action RPG? Hack and slash, yeah. Yeah,
It counts as an RPG because it has like a normal character building aspect to it.
but yeah, but more likely hack and slash I think is more appropriate in all honesty. Fantastic game. Should definitely get it, you know, while you still have time to play multiplayer. But even if you didn't have the multiplayer, I think it's still a fantastic game. You do get a couple of insight of people's characters' behaviors and stuff like that, little subplots. At least that's what I think.
I feel like Dragon Quest is definitely a pretty fun experience.
Yeah, meeting all the characters together. Especially consider that, you know, the companies are bringing them back and, hell, they could do something like an HD version of Dragon Quest Heroes 2 and 1. Could you imagine that? because they've done that with other games.
Oh, I think they did a collection in Japan.
Yes, I don't know why we didn't get it. Seems like a real shame. This is the really annoying one, by the way. If we can get an oomph from the other guy, we can definitely have him killed. He's desperately... Okay, he actually managed to get one. Two? Oh, great.
Oh, here they all are.
We needed a lot of DPS to stop him from doing it, too, which is the worst part. Oh, good. Freezy stops my momentum. But after this, I'm going to check something real quick. Oh, but I do hate when this fight spirals out of control. At least he's... Yeah, the main one. Oh no, they're slightly healing. Because that damn bird. It's gotta go. I'll write the statue. Alright, bird's gone.
Real bad stuff.
Working on this, the statue guy. Alright, Angel just pulled off his coup de grace.
Just got me.
Hope that was a choke. I never liked the troll to begin with. He was annoying.
I got control right now.
Refresh my memory, what game did Elena come from? Was it 4? From Dragon Quest?
Yeah.
Okay. Which also includes Maya, Mia, and Tornica, right? Ball of fire.
I'm gonna do your defense.
Yes, please. These guys are obnoxious. It's gonna be a while before I put him down, and but I'm definitely working on it. The troll's getting ready to roll. Good, he's gone. My guy's been lasting a little bit longer than he should be. But he will soon fall. I stream different games on weekends. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool, Matt. Martin, such as what? Can you give me an example of two? I mean, I mostly focus on fighting games and action games, so that's why Dragon Quest is being represented here. At least this version of Dragon Quest. Of course, there is that other action RPG, which I would say what it's called, Dragon Quest Die. I mean, it's not really that great, but and the only issue is because it has copyright issues. YouTube don't like it, so every time I had to think twice about playing the any cutscene, I had to mute it, throw a bunch of worthless dialogue, and keep myself safe from the copyright guys. Who's left? Spider-Man, God of War, Ragnarok. So, two versions of God of War and Spider-Man. And you didn't say two, so you said Spider-Man 1, but not 2. Should I just assume it's Spider-Man 2? Okay, so that gave me an idea about what we're working with here. 1. Okay, good. I never did like the second one. The second one was a bit weird, and giving Mary Jane more of a role than she should have was just a little ridiculous. I mean, I won't explain it here because I'm assuming everyone probably knows about it. What do we got here? Okay, funny. So I noticed that you weren't carrying any, like, oomph on you all of a sudden, which is kind of weird. You have Shining Shot, Rate of Pain, Hyper Sniper, and Needle Shot. But no room for Rain of Pain. Of course, if it were up to me, I'd probably get rid of Needle Shot for oomph, if I were you. But the warm-up's over, so I know exactly what to do here. Now it's just a matter of, let's see,
What we were gonna do, I could switch over to Angelo, or...
No, I need to make sure that Funny knows what he's doing with an Angelo for sure this time. So we're gonna get it right this time. So for the future, we have to think about the future. I know you're good, Maximal. I just need you to help me hit as hard as possible in this next part, because this is going to be a cakewalk, truth be told.
Come back soon.
So I'm going to be pulling double time by healing and putting the enemy to sleep. And I think you know where I'm going with this, don't you? When it comes to this fight in particular. And it looks like we will have to fight possibly Devastating Dragon Lord, because... Actually, no. We'll save Devastating Dragon Lord for later. Like, after everyone's gotten settled in, got their gear up a little bit, and a little bit of knowledge checks have been passed, then we'll do it. Even with a 3-man team. But right now, I want to take it easy, because, I don't know, he just got here, so I'm not going to go crazy just yet. I mean, I want to, but I'm going to save it for later. Alright, so here's how this fight's going to go down for the both of you. I know you've heard it before, Max, so this will be like music to you. So, during this boss fight, we are going to repeatedly put X-Start to sleep. Over and over and over again. And before he wakes up, he's going to do a puff of smoke, and you need to block that attack. There is no dodging it. At least, not with the gear that you have right now. So you're going to have to block the attack. So anything you have to raise your defense... when it comes to blocking, party power-wise, definitely use it. Other than that, we just need someone who has oomph, who can boost our attack power, so we can keep hitting this guy as much as possible. Yeah, I didn't just stream my 2 games. I also stream Watch Dogs, Mass Effect, and RoboCop. Oh, okay. Have another streamer telling me about all his streaming history. Pretty interesting. And not all of them are just gun games. I mean, technically, I would see myself playing maybe the first Spider-Man. Maybe. So let's see. What do I need here? Need a prayer ring. And what else? More strength, really. Just a lot of it. That. Don't need this, don't need this. I don't need that anymore either. I need special effect artists. And even something like his, what is it called? Where are you at? Just finding the right party powers for this. Concrete block. I don't have anything else better, so it'll have to do. And I'll replace something else. I'll just say something along the lines of dirty fighting. Alright, my skills are where they need to be at. Dream, Hunter... And maybe I'll have Assassin Dagger too. No wait, Flail of Destruction, final answer. Alright, check y'all's gear real quick before we start. Okay, now he has oomph. Now we're in business. Now his gear is going to make much more sense. Okay, so, Life Ring can stay, but replace Titan Belt with a Strength Ring and we're good to go. For you, Maximum. In October, I have a special event where I only stream scary games. Oh boy, the scary games.
Jeez.
It's okay. It's this time of the year, allergies, or whatever it is.
Yeah, I got terrible allergies. And most of my coworkers end up getting sick.
And they just still come to work. Boy, I do hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Because they need that money really, really bad, and screw everyone else. They'll get over it. I'm getting over it, so they'll get over it.
Right.
Yeah, I can't. I'm in near food. I can't afford that sort of thing. The people with the food will come back angry and possibly still hungry because they couldn't finish their plate. Whoops.
Sorry, I'm trying to find my strength.
Yeah, maybe somebody else has it. But I'm glad you're working on that life ring. It's going to come in handy in Mighty Maze runs. Once it's unlocked, of course, for, let me double check. Does he have Maze in Mighty Maze? I'm just going to check really, really fast. Wrong button.
The life ring, and I got...
Ah, okay.
Converter.
So let's see. He's still on the layer of the Dark Lord. We're going to be harassing him too after we take care of, you know, both of the super bosses.
Sounds good to me.
Yes, and painful. I'm going to have to use Elena for that one. Or I might use a different character just to spice things up. You have to agree Pole is the worst when it's spring. In October, I have a special event. Alright, Captain Martin.
I get to read all the ingredients of whatever allergy medication I end up trying to take.
Alright, with all those warnings.
Fine, but there's a type of allergy medication that I'm severely allergic to.
Sounds terrifying.
Yeah. Always.
Block!
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Here's a little bit of heal to push you just high enough to survive. Alright, her converter. And life ring. Block!
Is that something you can parry?
Yes, technically you could if you have a sword and shield. He might just have enough HP to survive. I don't know. We'll find out. It's going to require 2 heals to put him in safe range. Okay, so that's the kind of damage you're going to do when you're blocking. Good. Keep that up. Woo! Got him. Okay. Alright, I'm in hyper. Slash. Good, he got a regular knockdown. Oh, he's gonna, Dead Space is a scary game. Of course it is. Having those zombies, well, necromorphs jump on top of you is gonna definitely be something. Alright, juicy. He woke up. Uh-oh, I think I overpulled too much MP. Nice, that kept him from doing his shockwave. I have MP to put him to sleep, but when it comes to healing, that's going to be a problem for me. But luckily you two are already healthy already. Can we get another boost? If you have enough MP for it, yeah, that's it. I know he'll try to repeatedly remove the buffs. Gotta keep the pressure on. He's gonna need 2 to survive the next blast. If he doesn't block. Alright, no MP for the next heal, but definitely enough MP for the next sleep. Okay, oops. Alright, just watch your ass. I'll put him to sleep as soon as you get a chance to wake him up. Because he's beefing up right now. Oh no, fire breath. Yeah, going hyper. Ooh, right in the ankle. Will subscribe to your channel. It looks interesting. Oh, I'm glad you think so too. Alright. Yeah, I'll make sure to keep up all the action. 4 minutes. Alright, what a relief. I don't think I'll even mess around too much when it comes to fighting the Dragon Lord. I think I'll take it seriously this time. I want him smoked. Instead of the other times where I've been messing around. But that was only for, you know, learning. It's important that you learn how the fight goes. Alright, let's see. Angelo is still valuable for the next fight, so, but Maximal, you already know how rough it's going to be for the next fight, so, you know.
Should I keep the strength ring on if he's using Angelo?
Let's see. Let me take a look at this real quick. Look at your skills. I mean, technically you should. I would say get a party power specifically in case somebody drops dead. The one that raises your attack power when someone dies. That you're probably going to need. Oh, and I replaced Champion Choker with Titan Belt because it's heavily encouraged you hit his head. Other than that, you're good to go. So Champion to Titan Belt and Party Power, because I think it's called Good Grief.
Well, hello.
I don't think I have good grief.
Mixing it up.
Okay, let's see. You have something where it's not a big deal. It was just an option. If we don't have it, no big deal. We will just go for what we have. Which is good old-fashioned killing. Strength, this, and let's see. I need...
Using magic.
Wait, is Funny is using magic? Not... Wait, what is he using?
No, Dragon Lord.
He uses a mixture of breathing, magic, and physical, so he uses all 3. I mean, the more deadly one is the fire, of course, so... If you're not looking for some breath resistance, I understand. That's probably a higher priority than magic. At least you can block magic and survive it. But fire, there's a chance you probably won't be able to survive it even if you block it. If we're being real here. Don't need this, don't need this. I will get, let's see, hysterical strength and last hurrah. Strength, hurrah. Okay, that takes care of that. Last little look at Angelo. Strength, Titan, Champion, Choker. You know, I just realized something. He doesn't have, like, a... I guess because, here's what I'm thinking funny. You should replace the Champion Choker with a Prayer Ring. Regardless of whatever level that Prayer Ring is. Because having an extra pool of MP... Because you're a support character at the end of the day. He's very... Like, Angelo's very powerful, but we need him to have a good pool of MP. Because as long as he can keep that oomph up, everyone's going to be hitting like a truck. That's my suggestion to you. Other than that, you can play however you want. I'll just warn you of certain things in the fight. And despite instincts telling you to fight the boss from facing behind him, it's actually quite important that you pay attention to his head. And the only way that's going to happen is you actually look him in the eye. It's only been 2 days since I streamed. It's Friday and Saturday. Oh yeah, I can't wait for Friday. Oh, I forgot to switch boss fights. Oops, that's why y'all are pausing. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Okay, now we're ready. And we'll also make a pit stop to taking care of First Form Fractos. Which, honestly, I might use Terry. Because he has all the options to take care of. Yeah, see, and, Terry can actually manipulate his HP. And get the damage he needs. Alright, I can't stress enough, this is probably the hardest fight that you'll ever come across in the game. Nothing almost ever prepares you for the level of torture that even the first version will give you, by the way. As there's a whole lot of running for your life, positioning, and a lot of possible instant kill situations. Or burning so fast that, like, seeing a leaf just burst into flames. And not being able to put it out in time. I only stream on Fridays and Saturdays because it's easier for me to... Like Freya, for example. Woo! Okay, 3 seconds in. Yeah, that's base. Alright, first blast. Only that much damage, huh? Okay. 1, 2. Alright, now I'm juiced up. You're doing great, by the way, Maximal. Being right in front of his face. Just watch his head. You do have ways to stay up in the air with your light attacks.
Yeah, just try not to get too close when he's going.
Swipe, tail swipe. Fire breath. I think he's aiming at Laz. Oh no. Oh boy, oh boy. I got the drugs. Oh no, I don't, because I used it on somebody else already. I used it on the... Okay, here's what happened. Here's the thing. You can press, what's the button that you can press to, heal somebody, right? I forget. Because my button's all... Yeah, square, that's it. No, I need tension, I need tension, I need tension. The other button.
Tension there. Tension for triangle.
I'm gonna just have him shoot in a different direction away from y'all. Gotta jump in here intentionally. Don't worry, I'm still good. Pay attention to that shockwave, by the way. It comes in handy later for knowing how to see it when it happens. He's aiming at one of you two, but he's going for magic instead. More magic. But that's, of course, super easy to dodge. Fire breath, watch out! Oh no. We do appreciate you trying still. I could show you a video of this French guy trying to struggle with his boss fight. I think it took him 5 videos to finally take him out, really. Alright, I think he dies here. Yeah, that's it. Good work, team.
And that concludes today's experiment.
Don't worry, even if you're on the ground, you can still contribute, believe it or not. Alright, we got Dragon's Hide. Alright, 2 minutes, almost 3 minutes. That's how that fight should go. Alright, now... Ah, yes, that is the one the item should get. If you care about using magic, that is. Okay, we gotta brace ourselves for, first form Fractos. There's a couple of ways you can handle this fight. Let's see. I've already used up Elena a lot, so let's see, who else could I possibly use? Thought about using Maya. I mean, Maya can't stay up in the air and hit him at the same time. Be tricky. But I better go for something like Terry, assuming he has his good weapons.
I'll show you what the world's greatest sword.
Does he? Let's see. He does have an uber weapon, so I guess I'll give him a shot. Oh boy, I haven't touched him at all. His proficiency at 5, never mind. How about you? Proficiency at 12. Jessica could... Honestly, I might could seriously go after Maribel, because Maribel could do it. What are you at? Of course you're at 20. Now we'll give this her a shot. I can stay directly over his head and move and attack at the same time, and that's kind of one of the key things. This, of course, I have to heal too. Wow, you know what? Let me just go ahead and just pick a character who I know can wash him real quick. It's gotta be Pizarro. That's it. Gotta have my prayer ring, tough guy tattoo, and a particular unique Uber Ace. And don't worry, after this boss fight, you'll have access to Uber Ace's purchases. Now, I would say you should... Okay, let's see. So this fight, he's going to take away the oomph attack so quickly that there's no way that Laz is going to be able to keep up. So I would suggest switching your... Let's see. I would get rid of Strength Ring and just give it a Champion Choker, in all honesty. If I were you, maximum. Don't need this, don't need this. Let's see. Attention raise in case somebody dies. And a little bit of block power wouldn't hurt too in this fight too, because that might be a situation where the whole room lights up. Or a huge portion of it. And you might want to block if you don't think you can dodge it. Because there is some importance to blocking. And you have your life ring, so you're already set. Hell, honestly, Laz having a life ring would be good too. But right now, this is probably the best setup. I know the Strength Ring still gets a little bit of attack power, but that's about it. Otherwise, he'll try to make it useless. Or any type of buff. Technically, Titan Ring is still useful whenever he gets stunned, and I'll put him in a stun state a whole bunch of times if I counterattack him. So it's fine. It'll get the job done. Damn, I could have used Desdemona in this fight, too. I forgot to switch it, didn't I? Okay.
Yeah, let's go. This is gonna be an awkward Dragon Lord fight.
It sure is. I've had my gear all set up and stuff. You know, we can still back out, actually. Everyone knows we should learn how to do that, because there's going to be some fights where we need to back out, in case. We'll let Funny do first. I guess go into your menus and go into the watching something. What is it called? Winger's Watch? Yeah, Watcher's Wing, that's it. Yeah, Watcher's Wing, and just back out of this fight. Once Funny backs out, I'll back out too.
Is this how it ends?
I like how it backed out and he said, "Is this how it ends?" Alright, your turn. My bad, that was just a, boy, I just don't keep a track of that sometimes.
Good old-fashioned oopsie-doops, I guess.
Oh no, your micro...
Come back soon.
Yeah, I gotta make another magic maze. Your microphone okay over there? Because it is, or maybe it was somebody else's microphone, maybe Funny's.
Oh, it would be me. What's up? What's my microphone?
Well, it was sounded like rain was pouring.
Oh, jeez.
Come back soon.
Sorry about that.
Alright, but it's gone now, thankfully. Alright, gonna send a new screenshot.
Magic maze, right?
Yep. We always... these players too, because it's rare, but it can happen.
Focus. Always.
And then when you two get here, then we're gonna finally switch over to the Fractos fight. But now that I think about it, I think whatchamacallit got his new maps now. That's probably why it's taking a delay for Funny. He finally got the new maps. Maximal now is selling the Uber Aces, so the other fights are now unlocked. And we will attempt both the Super X-Star and the Dread Dragon Lord, but not Devastating. You guys are not ready for Devastating just yet. Unless, of course, someone's willing to be a healer. Just to, you know, make it less painful. But who likes using Kirill? He's our only other good offensive person that has healing. I know. Just his name even sounds weird, too.
Very tanky.
Yes, yes, but unfortunately, the Dragon Lord does counter one of his heals, and that's major. But we can't have that. And I would say Maya's too slow. Oh yeah, Funny, if you're buying an Uber Ace, give me an idea of what's on it, by the way. Because the short version is you're looking for something that has ability damage, any type of MP recovery, and strength boost increases by percentages. Those are the main three that you would care about. Alright, back to harass the Lord of Darkness. Alright, my gear is ready. Everyone else should be good. We accomplished so much so far. And to think, soon after we'll have access to the Mighty Maze. And we'll try that too. Because I can definitely play this game tomorrow too. He's probably switching up his gear. I already mentioned that the strength boost just won't work here, unless of course you have can recover MP fast enough to keep up with all his constant debuffing and debuffing and debuffing and debuffing. And he'll do it so many times, where it's just no point.
Remember to keep moving if you're targeted.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. If you're trying to not get hit by this guy, you want to just keep moving constantly.
Excuse me.
I counterattacked him. Yeah. He's aiming at me.
Just try to
Yeah, just take advantage of the moment while you can. That's a 360 attack. Be careful about that. Okay, not so bad. Oh no, oh no, no, no. About to say, I think you hit him, but he dodged too. Alright, he's not aiming at me, so that's interesting.
Probably because I keep hitting with debuffs.
Oh, he didn't like that at all, so he's going after you for sure because of that. Alright, I managed to block a few attacks because they were coming in your direction, so it looked like that did help a little bit, because that would have been a dead character, for sure, behind that follow-up. Alright, I can kick it up a notch. Oh, looks like our buddy had the Koopa Grace going there. I believe so, yeah. Evolution. 4,816. Yeah, he's ready to use a solar flare at some point, so be mindful of that. He tried to Sow Slash our archer. He's aiming at the archer. Woo! Kaboom! Whatever the archer is doing, he's doing a pretty good job dodging. I know I just jinxed it. I'm really sorry, by the way. No, 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 get out of there. Damn, I should have told you to keep Heartbreaker, too. Heartbreaker on this boss fight is actually not too bad of an option. It does stagger him. Whew, you all survived it. I'm proud of all of you. Usually that ends lives. Luckily he's aiming at me. Freeze! Alright, he dies here. Once I get to him. No, Angelo! Okay, back up, never mind. What was I thinking? Yep. Kill him! Woo, boy! Alright, he has been executed.
None can define me.
He has been
Ooh, a whoopee weapon of wonder.
boss.
Okay, see, funny enough, he would have to leave in order to get the other boss fight. So here's what's going to happen, Funny. We're going to switch it back to Magic Maze. You're going to leave the room and come right back to Magic Maze. Yeah, I'll be waiting for the both of you in Magic Maze. So both of you leave the room, and Funny will come right back to get the other rooms he's missing. the other version.
I'm sorry.
And I do know that there's other boss fights that we haven't done yet, but like I said, this is just going to be a process that you're going to have to do.
I was right there too.
Let's see, I could still stick with him. Let's see, who else can I use?
Well, hello.
Carver can do this fight. But you know, it would be kind of funny to use Desdemona. I think she deserves a chance.
Magic might and ability damage. Attack 10?
I don't like you're getting some juicy power-ups. What are you at? You're at 10, of course. 18. Of course, you're at 17 right now. Like, I'll get your party power soon enough, don't you worry. Alright, Laz is back.
Welcome, my child.
Not sure, but
Alright, you're at level 63, not high enough. What about you? 20.
May you find your true calling.
Well,
Truthfully, if I want this fight to go by quickly, I'm gonna have to pull out my ace,
Consider me
which is
first.
my Angelo. Alright, since I'm using Angelo, and I saw some of your abilities, and I'll highlight the one, too, that you could use. It's the one that raises tension. That's the one you could technically use for us. Yeah, replace your oomph with the Tremble of Tension, and now you use the oomph boost. Because we want this fight to go by as quickly as possible. This... strength... Enraging. Don't need this, don't need that. Great, you're back. What else was I gonna grab? I can't remember. No, I guess I'll go for V for Venom. And... Firm-footed, I guess. Okay. Oh, and it is okay to use your strength ring with me around because I'll be able to consistently keep the MP going. That goes for both of you. So he has his strength ring and...
over choker?
over choker, yes. Titan is very important when that cup comes out to do the extra damage. Alright, we gotta make sure to set it to the map too, because we don't make that mistake again. Now for the Dark Master. Alright, I know it seems intimidating to have two Angelos, but well, there's just a couple ways this fight can go down. It can go slow or it can go quick. And I'm sure some of you have things to do. So let's just pack him up quick. We'll save the intense, longer gameplay for Mighty Maze. Oh no, I want you to be ready for this fight. This fight can definitely spiral out of control. Funny enough, my friend Foley doesn't have a problem with this fight. As annoying as it is, he's like, yeah, this has a bunch of... Like, the attack patterns aren't too bad. As long as you remember... Oh, right. Make sure you're never near a wall, by the way. Do not have your back towards a wall no matter what. Because if he charges at you, his hitbox will last longer than your invincibility frames, and you'll be killed. Other than that, you'll be fine, really.
Just don't get hit.
That, too.
It really is that easy.
And if you can't dodge it, just block it. There's no shame of blocking attacks, especially when you have passive healing like Maximal over here does. Especially if it's enough. And when you do enough magic mazes...
Have that with Hurt Converter.
Yeah, that way he has a reason to soak damage and get his tension max quick. So he can just afford to take the extra damage. It's a part of his,
Should I rely on crits for this?
Technically you can, since his cut will be exposed, so you could, technically.
Alright, what about, does he inflict any ailments?
Yes, he does, technically. The Bedazzle will probably be the most annoying one, and, okay, I'm sorry, Curse will be the most annoying one, but Bedazzle is the most consistent one that he'll keep launching at you.
I've got Rage and Contagion equipped right now, so...
It wouldn't really work for him, but if you had, like, the element of Curement, I can understand. Like, if he could be affected by his own Bedazzle, that'd be great, but he can't, unfortunately. Neither Curse. Even though that would be interesting if he got affected by Curse, since he does have a healing move. But he only used that healing move once. That's actually pretty interesting, actually. Maybe I've never tested it before.
I'm gonna remove my magic attack.
Oh yeah, orbs for magical resistances would be nice here. As, that's usually the moves that will hit you the most. And I think the meteorites...
He got a flying enemy?
I don't think he doesn't, no. He does not. He just jumps good, that's all.
Excuse me.
Because truth be told, if the game was a bit better illustrating about what was flying, what's not, and if the damage ranges weren't so high, I'd be able to calculate a bit better. Because it's kind of funny when you have to go into the green pastures, shoot some giant enemy that can survive your hits, keep counting every single attack he does, or at least every damage he does, and just calculate that and be like, okay, so that's my damage range. That's my lowest and that's my highest. And then I add something, and then I have to do it again. I have to do it like 10 times just to get an idea if something is actually increasing or not. I mean, I hate to bring up Phantasy Star, but even Phantasy Star has an idea about what your, and they call it floor potency, but I like to call it accuracy, because the more accurate you are, the more likely you're going to hit your max damage. I mean, it isn't that hard to label it that. But maybe I'm putting too much thought into it.
How bad are the ailments he has? There's
The Curse is probably the worst thing you'll come across, and honestly, it's not that bad. It's an easy enough move to dodge as long as you jump, truth be told. Bedazzle doesn't last very long. As long as you use special moves, you'll still hit your moves regardless. It's just for normal attacks.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here looking at Heal Omen Orb, which would increase my defense by 20.
Ooh, well, you don't want to be Bedazzled longer than you have to. Then you'll be forced to use special moves.
Gotcha.
Or being cursed longer than you should.
Sorry, I'm just going over these real quick.
Oh yeah, you're actually thinking about the fight. Maybe I'll take a look at Laz's gear real quick again. And just so you know, Laz, I am streaming right now, so you can actually, I mean, aside from already hearing me, but you can see the gameplay and what kind of decisions I'm making. I think I sent you the YouTube name, not the link, but the name itself, to go by.
Oh shoot, alright, I gotta step away for just a moment to answer the door and I'll be right back.
Alright, I will, yeah, we can wait.
I do apologize.
No, it's fine. You're worth the wait. I'll just drink some water. I should probably post a screenshot, let's see, about my own party powers, at least for this fight. Seems kind of mean to put something that's for raising your attention if an ally dies, but that might be the case here. Firm-footed isn't exactly necessary, it just keeps you from being knocked back too far.
Sorry about that.
It's fine.
Luckily the door's like right there. So I'll have to like fly. Alright.
You mean zoom?
Yeah. If I try to zoom right now, I'd hit my head.
Oh no, we can't have that. You have to get a new roof over your head. Alright, I think Lass is adjusting something.
Yeah.
Alright, here it goes,
No.
players.
This is second form, right?
Yes. The one where he charges you and more likely... I think you're the only one who can survive a hit like that, even at your level. This is the curse I was talking about. Make sure to jump it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, both of you got hit. Okay. Not a big deal. It's totally...
Try dodging. That's entirely on me.
It'll go away eventually, the curse will. Well, let's look all back to normal, looks like.
Can I come back over here real quick?
Woo! More bedazzling. Thanks for the boost. Oh no, he got sniped. Don't worry, I got the drugs for you. Had to block that one. I couldn't even see where he was for a second there. Alright, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Try to clap me.
Must I do everything myself?
It threw me off for a second there too.
Is that for you again?
Yeah, he's going after the other Angela. I couldn't tell if it was near a wall, but the thing is that he needs some more drugs. Yes, please. But keep yourself alive first, though.
I can't see it long, so I'll go get it.
As soon as he wakes up, I'm gonna get that boost going. Well, once he's brought off his attack, that is. Okay, now I can go hyper. And make him pay.
I feel pretty bananas.
Alright, he'll be down soon enough.
I successfully dodge rolled.
Here comes my ultimate attack. Oh good, the lightning. Another set of lightning, lovely. Oh no, team. I know it's kind of rough to dodge, but I believe in you.
It's blocked for that, right?
Well, you can either dodge it or jump it. I prefer jumping it, though. A bit more consistent in dodging that attack. Oh my goodness. I'll take tension, by the way.
Just as I got tension, he shot me.
Maybe he knew. He was always a scumbag.
What tank?
Good, you're back. I can go hyper. Putting that back on. Oh no, he's gone. There you are. Get ready to set up for a knockdown. Got my MP back. Oh, he was already going for a move that opened his cup anyway.
I appreciate being stuck behind you, sir.
Yeah, keep him down just like that. Alright, MP returned. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. He's charging at somebody. Thanks for the extra boost.
Your defense is staying down for when I kill extension.
Oh, I have to respect that lightning. He paused me for some reason, or somehow. Thanks. I do love those drugs. This is the part, if we don't kill him here, or have max tension, we're gonna die. It is a damage check. I should probably go hyper now. Yeah, axe that cup. Pearly gates. Oh boy. Had a feeling he'd jump on me. This is it right here. Beautiful. Okay. Oh yeah, hold L2 to do emotes, by the way.
Magnificent.
And then press up.
Wasn't it?
Ooh, the allure ring. That is one of the items that he can drop. I mean, I have to whoop his butt all the time in order to farm allure rings. I could kill him under in 2 minutes with a perfect setup. Alright, same as before. Leave the room and come right back to receive your 2 final rooms. We'll be waiting for you in Magic Maze. Alright, so now we have a tough decision to make. Give him a taste of the Mighty Maze, which can be a lot of different things, or we could take care of the Dragon Lore in X-Dark. It could, if things don't go in our favor. Well, better get ready for... The second one technically can, if we're, because it's like, you want to set up for a bunch of different things, but Fractos is like, you have to have something that doesn't involve strength boosting, because he just shuts it down. But it's such a low chance of him to show up.
Mixing it up then.
So yeah, technically, the both versions of Fractos is the worst thing that can show up. Everything else is manageable. Oh, the Yeti is also really annoying to show up, too. I mean, you can strength boost, but it's still kind of nasty. As it's a slow fight. Attack and... Where are you at? More power. Vaporism. Front-footed. Oh, I'll be using Angela this time, so you're probably going to have to switch off a strength ring, because again, I don't think he's going to survive this version of the Dragon Lord, because this one's the more intense one. No offense to you, by the way, but it is much harder for a reason. And again, we're going to be skipping the devastating one because y'all going to need a little bit more experience before we actually hit that thing comfortably. Otherwise, it'd just be me making a build specifically for you dying, and that's no fun in all honesty. Or if I'm willing to run a healer. Okay, so here's how this fight goes. In the beginning, he'll do a blue light attack. You have to be within that blue circle. Then you get turned into stone, and then, yeah, get him a hug or something like that. If you see the blue light, run towards the blue light. Because if you don't, he will blow up everything around you and kill you for over 2,000 something damage. Let's see. There's also another attack to watch out for. He'll do a white shockwave before he does it. If you see it, there's two things you can do. Jump up in the air and air recovery, and then roll off of the ground. Or you can block it if you see the white shockwave. It's very quick, by the way, so you have to keep an eye on his on the ground when you see it.
I gotta just remember to block it, because I don't think like dodge timing is good enough for him.
Yeah, the thing about when you do block it, you have to do a micro step and then dodge. You can't just dodge on the spot. Well, some people can dodge on the spot. Other people have to do a micro step and then dodge for it to work completely. Angelo doesn't have to worry about micro stepping. Even if he gets caught, I think he can still dodge out of it. But it's still important to learn it for other characters when you do decide to use other characters. Even though Angelo and Elena, well, Isla are usually the best. But, you know, you might want to try other characters. Other than that, let me check my skills one more time. Hysterical Strength, Last Hurrah, Hypercritical, Fighting Dirty, and Critical Facilities 2 and 3. You know, I just realized something. If everyone used, whatchamacallit, Terry, we probably could survive that the shockwave thingy, you know that?
Oh, is it from,
For the X-Start boss fight. And I know Sages can have, like, Kuklang. If we wanted to go that crazy. But that's requires, like, a whole team composition switch. Like a massive one. Or just using a short shield to parry the move in general. Look at that works too.
my goodness.
Alright. You'll notice this is serious because his eyes are red. Quickly run towards him. I would say hold the circle button too when you get inside. Or attacking him, that works too. He's gonna try to debuff somebody since I'm glowing. He's going for the attack then. 1, 2. Alright, he has triple tension. Well, to be fair, it's probably a much better move to have compared to Strength Boost, because he'll keep knocking it away. Run away! Run away! I think we're about to lose our archer.
Is this how it ends?
I'll take tension boost, by the way, while you're down. It's not safe to heal you at this very moment. Not with him ready to snipe me. Fireballs? Yeah. Damn, you just woke up.
Oh, I know what I did.
You asked him the wrong question, didn't you? Alright, as long as you run forward, you're fine. You're not doing any fancy dodging. Just run forward. Or keep moving. And don't intersect with each other, please. I mean, I think it goes without saying, but I know it can happen like...
I see who's in front of me.
Yeah, it happens so fast. It's like, I'm trying to avoid the fireballs here. What are you doing? Like your inner road rage will kick in when it happens. Get out of the road! Ooh, max damage. Uh-oh, here come things get serious. Faster fireballs. Gotta have faster reactions. Run away! Alright, great job. I noticed something was a little off right there. Like, huh? Okay.
Ran towards the Dragon Lord.
Don't worry, we have drugs for that. But then again, be very careful. Jump, air recovery, roll. It looked like you dodged it. Okay, that was painful. No pressure, just dodge. Okay.
Dragon.
You know, I was kind of already too late by the time that he was aiming at me. We can do it one more try. It was just a fluke, that's all. But don't worry, we'll get the fight down more consistently, and you'll see why this fight is spammed more than anything else. It gives you some very special items.
Jump roll.
Or block, microstep, and roll. And luckily, since you guys are in the party chat, I can give you a more accurate time of when I see it. Instead of a delayed 5 seconds from my stream.
Yeah. I can definitely see the stream difference.
Seen players before. You're gonna have to dive kick in order to get back in here now, because that's the only time we're gonna catch up. Oh boy.
Is this how it ends?
We'll take tension. Woo! No, 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 no. Hold on a second, hold on a second. Sorry, this is intentional.
I might have overdone it a little.
Alright, if we can get him to stop burning your body. I mean, you haven't woke up yet. He's trying to cremate you. I better turn his head over here. Yeah, he really doesn't like that. He's turning towards Angela. Alright, he's aiming at me, so you have a clear path. But Titan Belt does the most damage in this fight, assuming you can hit his head consistently. Jump, air recovery, roll! The shockwave? Yeah, the first attack stuns you, yes. So you either want to be in the air or you want to block it. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Holding circle to get some more MP back. I'll try to have him not aiming in your direction when you wake up. Alright, 2 max damage blows. Jump, air recovery, roll.
I'm sorry.
I jumped on my screen. When I looked at your screen, and it looked like I just...
Oh, yeah, I guess, that is kind of weird. Jump, air recovery there, again. Don't worry, I will revive you. Alright, got him at half health again. Here it comes, block it. Tries to knock you away. This is where fireballs get faster. Get in here quickly. Dive kick me if you have to. Dive kick me if you have to too. He didn't make it.
Is this how it ends?
Oh no. Magic attack. It's survivable if you block it from full health. Jump, air recovery, roll. No HP increases, please. It ruins my ability to do max damage. I'm gonna have to find a pool of lava to fix this. Dodge, dodge. Run back in there! Oh crap!
Terrible time to do that. You are an absolute fart.
Neither of you made it? Oh no.
I'm sorry.
He timed it so I couldn't make it.
Hold on. We're gonna fix this timing. Alright, I know you're just waking up, but we got a serious problem here. And he's already going off. Okay, looks like he's aiming at me.
Should I get...
Yeah, hit his toe if you can. Alright, this is the scary part. You're gonna have to look up into the sky, because he's right above you. He's right above you.
Is this?
Oh my gosh, I thought I was out of range on that one. The screen was telling me that I'm actually, like, in the middle somehow. Okay, can we just one more time? I know we can get this fight done. Actually, let's switch gear real quick. Yeah, let's switch equipment. We can do this if we switch equipment real quick. I guess Carver is a safe answer. He can survive certain attacks. Certain. Okay, let's see. So we need oomph back in your roster, by the way. Funny. When you do get up. And I would recommend replacing Champion Choker with any prayer ring that you have. Will do. The Dragonic Orb on...
Switch over to my edge, well.
Oh yeah, sure. Whatever you think gets the heal going. Or the boost going. Sure, multiple Angela. Alright, this'll work. That means I don't have to keep burning myself alive in order to keep my damage up high. I promise you, this fight usually isn't this hard. I can usually just take care of them within, like, maybe 5 minutes solo. But then again, HP is, like, doubled when it comes to playing online. It's only when it benefits the group when it's more than 2 people. So we're at an advantage. Because of course the game would try something silly like that, increasing HP values. You think the game wasn't going to do that? You're crazy. That's why when I did my Maribel solo run for this, it was, it felt good.
If I recall, in the original game, if you actually selected yes, the screen just went red and
Yeah.
you had to reset.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for holding circle. That means he'll immediately go for a debuff the second he wakes back up. Fire breath.
Is this how it ends?
Alright, give me a second, give me a second.
Be careful now, everyone.
Thank you. Oh, and truth be told, that last attack would have killed me regardless. I was at full life, by the way, too. I think Carver can survive that with a little bit of defensive investment, by the way. At least that magical explosion. And anyone can survive that magical explosion with zero investment.
Is this?
Oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Jump. Intentional.
I may have overdone it a little.
Someone won't back up, okay. This is the part where you have to keep on running. Don't intersect, whatever you do. Sure, you can dodge, but running also gets the job done too. You can always hold circle prior to him coming back down. You have enough time to get a little bit of MP back. Oh, he's aiming at me now. Jump, air recovery, roll. Good, both of you survived. This is your chance, people. Okay, this is our chance to run like hell. Okay, not run that far. I think someone ran into the lava.
This isn't like me.
Alright, keep eye on his head. Run towards him! I don't see anyone. Okay, I see. You dodged. You used your invincibility to dodge the actual transformation part, so.
I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, funny enough.
So you can dodge that. Oh.
It's still a move, so yeah, that can happen. It's horrible when it happens, because it's like, oh my gosh. This damn game.
So.
Jump, air recovery, roll. Come on. No HP increases, please. If I get out of range, I won't have my boost. I'll take tension. Alright, 10 seconds left, no problem. Alright, I know y'all just woke up, but run like hell. You did it again, didn't you? I saw it too. That was kind of painful, actually. Try dive kicking. Yeah, try dive kicking. That's much better. It's faster and it'll get you to point A to point B real quick. Double pranked. Oh no, more fire breath from the fire-breathing dragon.
Just the fact that he keeps doing it like right as I'm getting back up.
Yeah, he has you guys like. They're like, oh, the boosters are back. Gotta put them down. Alright, we're closer than we ever been before, so we can do this. We just have to survive. Luckily you have some sort of invincibility waking back up, so this separates the men from the boys. Jump, air recovery, roll. He's aiming at somebody else. Alright, good, everyone's in the green still. Using up that fire attack. You know how this works, you have time. Yeah, don't accidentally roll into it, by the way, please.
I just walked.
How it ends.
Alright, good, you're learning.
I don't got no more.
Jump, air recovery, roll.
Can't get me with the stun.
Alright, he should die here. He dies here. Finally.
I danced.
I've got all
Thank you very much.
I need.
We will need the tension thank you in the next fight. Ace of Spoils and Ace of Spoils. Alright, when it comes to Ace of Spoils, you're looking for 3 things. Ability damage, strength increases, and MP recovery of any kind. If you can get the MP recovery, even at the very, very least, you're looking at something fantastic that you can branch off to something else. Even though it wouldn't work well with Angela because he's a support character. It works for your more DPS characters. Let's see.
Got one more left, didn't we?
Alright, let's see. So, one more left. So the question is, should it be the X-Start fight? Because honestly, the X-Start fight is doable. And I know it sounds crazy, but it is doable with like a regular team. It's the Maze of the Mighty that might be it could be quick.
Come back soon.
It could be.
Yeah, it really depends on what we get.
That I'll make sure it is quick.
Well, hello.
Okay, switch back over to my axe user.
Let's see, who do I need it for? You don't have your, I just feel like Elena should have her, Uber weapon, but she doesn't have it, which is so embarrassing. So I'm gonna go for Carver, because I know he's gonna make sure the fight goes quickly. And his proficiency a little bit lower, so I gotta work on that. Hopefully I get the weapon I need, though. Over Enlightenment,
Lightman's man.
Strength, Cast Long Ring, and... where is it at? Right, Isla has my stuff.
Well,
Of course she does. Nope, she doesn't have my stuff. I took it off.
On the final stretch to max proficiency with...
This.
Can't remember her actual...
It's okay. It gets me sometimes too. Oh yeah, Wild and Heart and Animal Instinct would be a good idea to have for this. In case we run into certain enemies we can transform into. Wild the Heart and Animal Instinct. And Rage is Contagious would be useful in this gameplay mode, because there are some bosses that we need to check, you know, really hard by putting statuses on them. Alright, I got my Meditation, Muster Strength, Air Razor, and Twister Fist. Yeah, that's about it. I got my form of healing. Maximus got their form of healing. Laz has their oomph. You have your hurt converter. And I have my meditation. Maze of the Mighty. This is where people also grind to get their uber weapons to help them reach platinum. And before you ask, no, you don't have to do it for the guest characters.
excuse me.
Alright, let's make this quick. Under 20 minutes would be great. Feel like kick the hell out of him. Gotta make him pay.
Sir, stop running.
Yeah, I noticed that, by the way. I can't...
Why are you running?
I want to spin to win here. That's such a funny quote. When I hit them, they stay hit. Oh no, they remind me of my coworker sleeping on the job until upper management shows up. Alright, they've both been fired.
I'll learn a lesson.
Yeah, you only get the rest when you pass into the next dimension. At least that was the censored version that I've always been told to say, instead of the other thing.
Shadow.
And yeah, that's a good one too, also, the Shadow Realm. Cause you best believe those damn kids were looking for the Shadow Realm. Like, how do I get to the Shadow Realm? It's not the other place I've been taught to. So, clearly I can go to this place. That's another one, yeah. Or even better, the Hall of Shame. That's another one too. Oh no, you hit me. Here's some grass for somebody who needs it, like Funny over here. There. I'll leave the food for you two. Luckily we didn't forget any random enemies. Ah, yes. Now don't worry, my, well, let's be real, the Carver's pretty damn strong. He can solve a lot of problems with his fist alone. What's behind this? A little damn skeleton. He's gonna kick his head off. There. I do hate stragglers. Right, his bow is bedazzling the targets. Ooh, a Mystic Beast Bone. Right, today is Thursday. I think it's time to go hyper here. He's not gonna get me, not while I'm hyper like this. Fantastic. Murdered. Eat this! I'm only streaming Fridays and Saturdays because it's easier for me, because other days I am at work. Yeah, I'm a Monday to Friday type of guy too, actually. Say, whose cat is this? One more little goofy enemy left. Alright, don't mind him. He got swept up by a tornado. Alright, let's see what the second boss is going to be. Maybe it'll be the Mustafar. Actually, the Metal Slime comes after this second boss fight. But if it's a Mustafar, I'd be okay with that too. Or hell, even the cat one. Okay, they're not too bad. They're actually very quick. Oh yeah, this is quick. I think they both got died at the same time, I think. Okay, that one's...
The other one kind of jumped away from the little thing.
Alright, I know it looks like pretty bad, but I'm good. Right, 70 HP for a big HP guy like him, that's fair. I might have to look at his skills again. Alright, cross your fingers here. Anything but Yeti. Literally anything but Yeti, honestly, is all I'm saying. And the fight will go by fast. Please not Yeti. We'll take a bonus room, but anything but Yeti. Come on, we deserve it. For more medals, please. And against the motherfucking Yeti. This silly ass game. Well, he can still get smoked like the rest. It's just that we have to pay attention to his ads. They have to die first when they show up in the field. Hold circle every time he dives in the ground like that. You do have time. Tell me about it. They give you an item called the bunny tail, but it doesn't really do much. You think they give you more bonuses and benefits to carrying it. It's like having a damn dog that doesn't bark. That doesn't bark. It's like, what's the point? No, stay like I prefer him stay like that. Honestly, we were kidding here. Hold circle again.
Yeah. I got mildly concerned for the function of the game.
Nope.
Does everything have that blizzard attack?
All right, his the wave after the 2 waves later, we'll start seeing more freezing. Save your max tension, by the way, for the wave after this. We gotta have something to stop those type goes. Alright, killed mine. I'm sure you won't mind if I kill yours.
I mean, they don't show up to me, so... That probably would have been alright if it wasn't doable.
Alright, Angel's at max tension. He's about to hit his max tension blow attack. Alright, we're doing good. Alright, hold circle if you can. Yeah, like if you can. 'Cause I figured by this time you probably have max tension at this point. Yeah, time to goes. Alright, my turn. Boom. Alright, wave eliminated.
Honestly, probably the most terrifying one.
Yeah, honestly.
Last one's just...
Yeah, it's just like he freezes, but with no real threat behind it whatsoever. Same plan as before. He's throwing ice shards already. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There.
When I hit them, they stay hit.
I really gotta fix my meditation. It must be lower. It should be like 100 recovery, not 69. That's a goofy meme number. Alright, the slightly stronger zombie gladiators. One's coming right after somebody with slashing. Like the dangerous type of slashing. That's one down, two more to go. Woo boy. Another one down. It's time to juice it up. Crap, I thought that was a real one too.
Yep, that's why I want attention.
Rawr!
I want to make sure
Alright, he did hear once you apply your last little hit. Yep. Perfect. What a great finish. Alright, nice work, team. I don't think there was any deaths that I remember.
And the monster's worst nightmare.
Alright, I bet he felt that one. Bow Essence, of course. And Gauntlet Shards. Sure, you know what? I got a Bow Essence. Alright, well, that's it for right now. 2 hours of gameplay is quite fantastic, I must say. We could definitely do this again tomorrow. If you two are in the mood. And maybe the fourth guy will show up. Because I know he's probably looking at the stream and screaming at the fact that he can't play all of a sudden, but again, I can't go into detail about why he can't, but you know, that's just something I'll just keep teasing over and over again.
I would likely be available Saturday.
Alright, yeah, Saturday's probably better.
I'll kick whatever is trying to start.
Come back soon.
Yeah, even you post some screenshots too, you never know, maybe we'll respond. I'm just gonna check my rewards here, especially the item trader later. Ooh, she's giving me some small scales, and I hate going my way out to get those.
Hooray! Bye-bye. Hello there.
I don't know why anyone's dumb enough to like. There's someone's trying to sell horse manure, and they want 3 snake skins and iron nails. And
Bye-bye.
boy, this is old-fashioned.
Hey, watch out.
Like I really need that horse up. Why? Because people don't. Not everyone owns a horse, so you might just need the manure, but not the horse itself. Ain't that crazy? Alright, a not so good bow. But I got what I needed. Alright, let me check the aces. You do have time to check your aces, people, in case you think you got something that was worth something. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 attack. In my eyes, that's garbage. 3 weak point damages, spell.
Uber gauntlets with attack 177,
4.
ability damage 2.5.
Thanks, guys. That was awesome. I'm glad you think so too. Check your aces by the way before you leave. I can appraise them for you. Let you know if they're worth investing to. 'Cause the ones I have right now are absolutely dog wash right now. I had 1, 2. This one has 20 attack increase boosted. Like for a beginner one, it's pretty good. No, wait, this one actually has
That's
30.
wrong. What
With defense. Oh, that's cute.
It's got deafness 9, deafness 10.
I mean, deafness does have its use for some builds, so.
Welcome. Let us pray.
But you want something you want to invest to for long term. At least something that won't get immediately replaced. Because, you know, there's always that feeling.
Goddess speed.
This one's Magic Light 7 and deafness 11.
Oh boy, what are the other two attributes?
Attack and defense lasts longer.
Uh-huh.
60%.
Oh.
And magic HP. Excuse me, maximum HP.
Oh. Okay, well, we tried.
Dodging.
Alright, 947 mini medals, and some people will say I should go a bit further to hit that 960 right about now.
I hope you're well.
But I'm good with what I have right now. That into Thursday, so I might want to grind a few particular things again. Gonna save my game again because I was not paying attention. Well, take care, people. Until next time. I gotta go bother another alliance because, you know, I own it. And tomorrow's,
Are they use the mini medals?
Oh, the mini medals? Let's see.
Goddess speed.
Yeah, I'll take a...
Sorry, Funny was just asking. It's the last item.
Oh, yeah, let's see. Of course, you talk to the duck guy. And you go to the very bottom, you'll see Uber Aces. And I could stick around for y'all if you want to check your Uber Aces. If you think you're feeling lucky, go ahead and buy one. But you already know the 3 attributes you're looking for if you want to make a world of difference. I mean, there are some exceptions, like the damage increase ones that take away your MP. But that's only okay if you have an MP recovery. Other than that, I'm out of here. I'll still be listening out for your messages if you have any. But I'm out of here. Peace out.